this past weekend.
And we gonna talk about how I came out to an event and almost got beat up by Philly Hip Hop because we ain't.
Shout out to Baltimore and this
we ain't
bitch.
been here. He talking about some, y'all supposed to come to the job. I was like,
So
a word? Yeah, we gonna be there this weekend. I got you.
We got Hove at Webster Hall.
Yeah, Hove at Webster Hall. That shit was fucking
I would've
lit.
played the freestyle through the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the freestyle, everybody dick eating off of.
What?
What freestyle? What freestyle?
Don't do that. We
What
got
freestyle?
Pharrell, something in the water
Dick
festival.
eating off.
Yeah.
We're gonna Hove out whatever. In game. Well, you ain't see it, so we ain't talking about that yet.
Yeah, I ain't see it, so we definitely ain't talking about it.
My man, I had sub shit. I had like Tory Lane saying he wanted he'd rather have a regular girl. So I want us to what's the difference between a regular girl and then a girl that's like, and all the girls is upset like, nigga, every girl's a regular girl, whatever.
Come on, man. Y'all know.
And then the bracket.
All right, in the bracket. All right, do we? One more thing. I just need to ask. Yo, Gunner, pass me the top. The Arizona top, so I can use for an ashtray. Yo, my nigga, we live. We in the studio.
Nigga, what I'm gonna use?
I'm gonna slide it over to you.
Oh no, never mind. I got this Nick jar.
You just said that freestyle was trash.
I did not say that freestyle was trash.
Is he
But
ready to press
we
play?
should keep that. We should keep that energy. I should say it was trash. Though,
Right, keep that energy.
Right.
Is he
That
ready
shit
to
was
turn
poop.
on? Come on, man. Get a cue,
Poop
man.
stick.
You gotta get... Oh, we on. Oh, all right, shit, man. Fuck.
Keep that same fucking.
Hey, yo,
energy.
we started, yo.
Oh, yo. Yo.
Yo.
And it's
What
still
fucking
Boosie
episode is
shit.
we on? What episode is we on? I never fucking know what episode we on, but I think it's episode. Is we finally in the 80s yet?
No.
Time, confirm.
Yo, 80s baby.
No, we not.
We 70. I think it's episode 79. You got Boosie 215 right here.
Damn, we can't even drop this shit right for my man. And y'all talking about the freestyle and shit. Yo, he 80s baby. We ain't even.
No, fucking let the fans know who you is, man.
Man, yo, man, you already knows what you Macaulay Culkin, Gonna Fly, Mr. Two Wise.
And I'm Time Flies. How everybody doing? Welcome to May.
Just time.
Thank you, because I thought he was about to get Hot Diddy on
Put my
this.
gum out.
If y'all don't know, if it sounds a little bit more clearer.
Clearer. Look, niggas wait till we get a little bit in a better position to get more niggified. Like,
Yo, if we sound a little bit more clear to y'all, because the Lit King's moving up again. We did this shit before.
so if we sound a little bit more clearer, you know what I mean? We out here in big business out here with Philly Hip Hop. They open up their arms and they humble abode to us.
John 215, what up?
We in here in Blue Ice Studios. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'm giving the right shout outs out. You know, niggas is ignorant out here. You know what I mean? Niggas knew each other for
I
like
hope we giving the right shout out, goddammit. Shit.
right. John 215, what up? I almost said 212. Everybody from the 313, throw your motherfucking hands up.
No, we're not doing that.
Ain't nobody feeling that today.
How everybody doing? Shout out to everybody listening on Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple,
Google Play,
everybody-
Stitcher.
Yeah. What was that website I just was on the other day where I sent you the video?
Yo,
And we
bro,
XNXX.
bro. Yes. Talk about that.
XNXX.
Yeah, somebody happened to be going on.
Cause that shit made my day.
Yeah, best. It was a list of like they got together a list of like best podcasts from Philly as far as up to date with this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Me and y'all man Buick B was just in the studio last night
And
talking about your list, man.
And I think we was
Shout out to Buick B, man. Get that vegetable juice.
I'm a real nigga.
And I think we was the only
Fruit
black
juice.
podcast on there.
The list goes on. It was like as far as like the best Philly podcast representing, you know, and what's crazy because as I was scrolling down, I kept seeing more. It was mainly sports podcasts, all main like the main radio people for the Eagles.
I gotta find out who these Barstool people the fuck.
Barstool is lit. They like
They
on.
consistently lit,
They on like.
but they white.
I know, but they on like they
consistently white.
They like up there.
Who is Barstool?
With the Bleacher Reports?
I don't
that
know,
they
but
on.
every time I type in Philly Top
Who
Podcast,
is Barstool? Do I need
they
to know
pop
that?
up.
Wait, can we get to the?
know-
We made the list. That's basically what I'm getting to.
Alright,
We was on the list. So
Oh, we made it.
Yeah,
nigga, we made it.
But we wasn't number one.
So what?
I mean, it wasn't in order. It just was.
it was just saying who's
He's
running
other guy.
Philly, my nigga.
These are the guys. So we was on the list.
We
So,
made the list though.
But technically, nigga, if it wasn't no black podcasters in front of us, we was number one then.
I take it. Fuck it. If it wasn't no other black podcast in front of us,
We was number one.
We number one. I ain't trying to hear it. I've
Yeah.
been telling people we the number one urban podcast in Philly.
Yeah.
So I don't give a fuck what anybody say.
Yeah. So shout out to that list, and actually that led me down a hole because I'm like, well, damn, I wanted to see who compiled the list, so they're not end up following somebody that Philly. I forgot the name. I shouldn't forget the name. That's bad. But I actually found a person that actually wrote a list for last year. The end of last year, the best Philly podcast, the top 12 Philly podcasts or whatever. And yeah, we kind of egotisticals. You know, we want to get our flowers. You know what I'm saying? We feel like we represent the city, and you know. So somebody compiled a list, and it was like 12 podcasts on there. I'm like, okay, I don't know any of these guys. So I actually reached out to the lady that curated the list and put it together, and yeah, trying to introduce her into who we are and what we do. So yeah, that was it.
Like,
no sound.
I be trying to do that as well. Reach out to people and let them know about us because we still got a lot of building to do. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So, but thank you for whoever made that list. You know what I'm saying? We definitely want our flowers while we here. I don't want to get them joints while we going. So thank y'all, man. That shit definitely made my day when Tom threw that shit up in the group chat, man.
Yeah, every now and again I gotta remind these guys, and yeah, like gonna walk away. But yo, listen, we here, man. Like I said, May, we getting closer to the summer. It's we fresh off a Big Homie Tank weekend.
And I still don't know who the fuck Big Homie Tank is.
We still don't. You know what, yo? We've been talking about Big Homie Tank for 2 or 3 years now.
Let's talk about it.
We still don't know who the hell Big Homie Tank is, man.
No, listen. It ain't about knowing who he is. It's about who the hell gave him his own weekend. Still, like, yeah. What do he contribute to the culture that he gets his own weekend? He get all the hoes in the city. They all fly down to Miami or take a bus. Whichever is more convenient for you.
Well, when they gave fucking Meek the keys to the city, they should have gave Big Homie Tank the fucking spare. Like
the right.
Motherfucking spare key, because this nigga is running the shit out of fucking Miami,
dog.
Almost for like what, almost 5 years straight.
Him and Wade. That's what you saying?
All right, now.
I know.
Crickets.
That much crickets.
Crickets.
We ain't giving you that one. We not giving you that one.
Shout out to my guy Wade. But yeah, dog. So every year is Big Homie. Last year we had Bossy down in Miami for a Big Homie Tank weekend.
And people keep trying to say last year. That was not last. Bossy is such a legend. Year. It was not last year. It was the year before last.
That was 2018 too. I just seen my old tweet.
I was talking about it. 28. Bossy was not 2018. Bossy was 2017. Bro.
She was back down there though.
Well, she thought she was back down there.
She skipped this year.
But the legend started from 2017.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, yeah. What about Bossy? Yo, I mean, she's been ghost. Like, what's going on?
2017. Okay.
Bam, what up?
Damn, I miss my Uncle Bossy, dog.
But anyway, yeah. So
R.I.P. Bossy.
So, like, it's crazy to see all the stuff that transpires. I start using big words now to describe the scene.
Look, niggas get into a new scenery. You want to start reading a dictionary.
I've been listening to a lot of Jay-Z.
You never behaved in that manner.
I like that.
Shout out to who? A lot,
I'm flabbergasted.
Talking to my guy. Shout to my man B Dot. You know what I'm saying, from Rap Radar Podcast. So yeah, dog, I gotta up my vocabulary. I want to get into a certain position. We gotta.
Hey, Tom, want to get into something, yo.
Let's talk about it. Before we get to Big Homie Team Weekend.
So now you're industry now? Like, is we gonna say you're industry now?
Yeah, listen.
Cause it's like what's up with you, yo? You and B Dot talking on Twitter.
Yeah.
I see you with a lot of people, man.
Oh, listen.
What's up with you, yo? Is you industry now, yo? I thought you talked to Fendi on the regular.
Shout out to my guy Fendi. Yo, dog, listen, man.
You shooting hoops with Fab.
Shout to Fab.
What's going on, man?
He shot a hoop with Fab.
Yo,
okay?
Guess what?
It count, right?
It count. Hey, yo, I say he shot a hoop. You know what I mean? Yeah. Some man shooting a hoop with Fab. You know what I mean?
You can't say shooting hoops. Shooting hoop.
Look, right? Shout out to everybody with this name. Look, right? I ain't gonna say. I'm not saying I'm industry because I just
you went viral on Philly Scoop Hall like 2 weeks ago.
Shout to Tay. I got resources. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what's up, man?
Those resources lead to where we at now.
Tay, what up?
Yeah. Tay was out there acting crazy too.
Yeah, I don't know. I seen yo.
Yeah, we gonna talk about. We gonna talk to Tay about that.
Tay out here. I thought what happens in Vegas, stay in Vegas.
Ain't on Instagram.
Well, she wasn't in Vegas,
so it was pretty damn close, my nigga.
Oh well. I don't really know that
That
much.
was crickets too. If Tom got crickets, you got crickets on that one.
So anyway, like I said, Big Homie Tank weekend. We don't know who Big Homie Tank is, but I seen people down there fight. Every time Philly go to Miami, it's a lot of like mess down there. Like I feel like they ruining, the experience, and then everybody was like, oh, I go to Miami all the time. That's not no vacation or whatever. Dog, like
I don't give a fuck if you go to Miami every week. That shit is vacation every time you go to fuck down that motherfucker.
I thought if it was like if you not where you stay, then it's considered like you could go to vacation in Virginia. Nigga, you away from where the hell you live at. It's a vacation.
Facts. Yeah, I like that. Anywhere, if you're not home, it's a vacation. Well, I'm not saying if you're not home, but
and if you at home, nigga, it's a staycation. Nigga, what the fuck? I chose to stay the fuck in.
A gunner in rare form today.
What?
Yeah.
Y'all never heard of a staycation?
Yeah, you in rare
That was
form.
it. That was the.
Somebody get this nigga a drink.
Somebody throw a tomato.
Hey, what's going on, yo? Drink up some more,
shot.
dog.
Yeah.
Drink up some more, yo, cause this shit is light.
Yeah, so
this shit is light today.
it was a lot of like you know what I'm saying. I was trying to think of a name for all the women that go to Miami during Big Homie Tank weekend, and like trying to as a group, but at the same time it's like not disrespecting them at the same time. But I was trying to come up with a name. I was thinking about because you see on Instagram is Lovello sweatsuits and Yeezys, so I might have to start referring to them as the Lovello girls, dog. That's the name I got.
The Lovello girls.
That's the name I got.
So if you in Miami, you a Lovello girl.
Every girl in Philly is a Lovello girl, damn near.
Yo, man, it used to be Milano.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Milano too. Happy belated birthday. Yeah. I'll let you go.
You already, man.
So yeah. So
shout out to Philly Hip Hop. You already know what it is, fam.
Yeah. So So weekend that was Big Homie Tank weekend. Hopefully I ain't ruined down there in Miami while I was down there. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got as far as that.
I ain't gonna lie though. I've been wanting to go down Miami for Big Homie Tank weekend.
Oh, of course you do.
Like,
of course you do.
Why? Of course me. I am in a committed. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I just want to go and have fun and see what's going on.
But you see how niggas don't fucking finish sentences and shit. Like,
yo, come on, yo.
Just don't finish sentences. Like, I'm in the committed. You know what I mean?
That is dangerous.
Yeah.
That is dangerous. That mean you had time. That mean you thought about it before you.
You in the committed what, my nigga?
Before you blurted it out.
You know what I'm saying? You in the committed what? You know what I mean? Let's get down to the real shit.
Like, come on.
Listen, wait. Before we get off that, do we still go as like if your girl? Do we still do that thing like if your girl went to Miami this past weekend, marry her or whatever? Like, do we still doing that?
Fuck no, nigga.
Wait, what you
Like,
mean?
that
If
shit
she
don't
went to
mean
Miami,
shit.
If she wasn't in Miami,
Nigga,
oh, if she wasn't in Miami, I'ma marry her.
yeah.
guess what? If she wasn't in Miami, that means she's sucking somebody at the job dick.
Come on, man.
And that was gonna fly.
Right, yo. Why my girl gotta be sucking a nigga at the job dick?
Did she work on Big Homie Tank weekend?
Yeah, cause she ain't want to go down there.
It's a difference. Not
It's
wanting to go
exactly.
down there. She wanted to go down there.
Nah, she don't want to go down there. She ain't the type that's going down there. Nah, my joint.
Cause
don't
that
go
Big
down.
Homie Tank is right
I
at
am.
the gate.
I am Big Homie Tank, nigga.
Yeah,
What
alright,
you
nigga.
talking about?
Big homie Boosie.
Yeah, fuck out of
No,
here, nigga.
fuck that. Shout out to the Big Homie Boosie. Boosie been his lives is
Thank you.
litty
not
two
you.
titty
Not you.
literally.
Not you.
Yeah, not you. The real Boosie.
Yeah, he been on there. He been on there acting crazy. He gonna get blocked soon.
And I've been trying to tell y'all about my man.
Matter of fact,
Boosie,
I'm gonna send y'all this shit before that shit get deleted.
I seen it. He had the on there showing had their titties out.
Man, he had a couple of them, man, out here.
Yeah. Y'all kind of be late to the party, but you know.
Man, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm never late.
I couldn't have been late, nigga, if I seen it. It was alive, nigga.
Was it a recent?
This one of the recent ones.
Hey yo, I follow Boosie, so y'all
I don't.
can't tell me
I don't
I'm
follow
late. I ain't late to nothing.
I don't think
when
I
it comes
follow
to Boosie. All right,
I
my
don't
name is Boosie.
I don't think I follow. I think I unfollowed them after that Jordan incident with his
unfollowing my man.
his
dog.
fucking. He had Jordan sweats and fucking Jordan split
Oh
was
yeah.
too fucking far.
Yeah, that's your
Like,
man.
yeah.
That's your man though.
His split
Come
was
on,
too
yo.
fucking far.
Look,
Like
yo.
That's your
Yo,
man.
My man
Fucking
just
Jordan
came. My
looked
man
like
just
he-
came home from jail at the time.
No, they ain't no
And he was
excuse.
trying to
He been home for like 2 years
He
now.
was trying-
he had the
He been for like 5 years,
jointed-
actually.
He had the double jointed Jordan sweats.
I'm talking about at the time.
That ain't no excuse. But
It was one of those like, yo, like Jordan was flexible as fuck on them fucking sweatpants.
Hey,
yo, do you want a girl? Speaking of hoes down Miami, look how the segue go. Do y'all, before we get on our topics and our weekends or whatever? Do you even want a girl that hasn't been through her whole phase?
Hell no.
Yeah, I do.
I mean,
no, I don't. I want my girl to went through her whole phase and be done with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Are they ever really done with the whole phase though? The whole phase like herpes, it could pop back in. You know.
I mean,
That's probably
if
bad.
we ask Issa, probably not.
Yeah, and that's based on real life. So,
You know what I'm saying?
yo, listen, fellas, if you listening, your girl is never really out through her whole phase. She's just taking a break at the moment. She's time out.
Unless she's my
Her whole
girl.
phase is
Time
just
out.
dormant
Unless she's my
for a
girl.
little bit.
She's time out.
Unless she's my girl.
Yeah, you can think that, but
Whoever was my girl, whoever was Boosie girl, was done with the whole phase.
okay.
Nah, chicks only
Matter of fact, I'm lying. Cause I
chicks,
remember in high school.
chicks only get done with the
So
whole
let me
phase
tell y'all
when
the
they
whole
get-
phase that happened in
Even
high
when they
school.
get caught up, or when they just meet a motherfucker who they just get totally dickmatized by. Right?
I ain't
That's
gonna
the
tell
only
y'all
time.
her name, but so it was this joint I was dating or whatever. It was my joint, you know what I'm saying? And she brought me
When y'all break
everybody know I'm a Hove fan, so she brought me a Jay-Z and a Hove and Lil Wayne mix CD together. Like,
Oh, I remember those. Those the good old days.
yeah, that was a good joint. You know what I'm saying? So
Nigga, that was yesterday.
No, that was like actually 15 years ago.
she gave it to me.
Yo, Pete,
I'm bumping this joint or whatever, and something say, yo, how I turned the cover over. Like I turned the cover over,
And she wrote a marker
and it said her name
with another
with
nigga
a
name.
heart with another nigga name.
She did it right. She did it right.
Did.
She did it right.
Oh, she broke up with you like that? She told you the nigga who dick she was sucking?
She
was
did it
like,
right.
Yo,
by the way, this is the new nigga who dick I'm sucking.
By the way, he helped me put this together.
That's his hand right here, by the way.
he wrote his own name.
And hers.
Hey yo,
And her name.
He wrote the other half of the heart and shit.
hey yo, I called that bitch with the quickness. Like yo, what type of fucking time you on, bitch? Man, I ended that shit right there, man.
Called on your T-Mobile sidekick. I remember this.
Nigga, you didn't end shit. She been ended it with the fucking note. Nigga, it's amazing how niggas swore they broke up with somebody.
Yeah, right. And the whole time it was her, she cut
The
you
whole
off.
time niggas broke up with you.
The whole time she cut you off.
She been cut you off. You just
Hey,
gotta
yo,
confirm it.
man.
Like, no, bitch,
Hey, yo,
that's
that
why I
shit
ain't
funny,
fucking with
dog.
you now.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas want to know her name. Nah, yo, I ain't telling niggas her name.
She
man.
was in Baltimore?
Yeah, it was Baltimore.
Oh yeah, she shoot niggas. Yeah,
yo,
we don't want her name. We don't want her name. But anyway, dog. Yeah, listen. So we record on. Well, it's Thursday when y'all hear this, but we can't really get into our weekends, I guess, because like niggas is like right before our eyes, we all becoming old ass men, and our weekends ain't really been the same. You know what I'm saying? As far as
Yo, dog, I hit Tom up in a group chat and said, bro, we gotta start living life again. Can we start hitting South Street again, please, dog?
Nah,
Like,
fuck that.
please,
Niggas is
dog.
getting their ass whooped and getting stripped on South Street. I'm
Like,
good.
damn, yo, my phone about to die. Hey, yo, man, shout out to my live, man. Y'all was lit, but we out.
Yo, but it's plenty of places, real chill, conservative, adult places we can go and chill out. You know what I mean?
nobody want to be an adult, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't want to be an adult, dog.
The older I
I'm 25.
get, the older I get, the more younger I want to act, bro. I don't
yeah.
want to.
See, this is the thing.
30 to new 20.
But see, this
Shout
is
out
why
my
y'all
nigga
think
Hov.
30 is the new 20. Because y'all niggas been out the fucking game so long and y'all want to come back in there and do the same shit y'all was doing. When there's new places out here that is more for y'all.
Like what?
And
Hookah lounges?
Y'all want to go where these motherfucking
Oh,
y'all want to go where these fucking young bulls and shit is at.
my bad. I'm the stupid one. Yeah, whatever, dog. Nobody go to no hookah lounge.
It's not that I want to
Y'all-
go
all the
where
kids at the
young
hook-
boys at.
Nigga, y'all
I don't want to be nowhere.
Y'all want to still go back to 923 and shit? Like, y'all want to go to the fucking...
I never even been in 923 when that was popping.
I never even been in 923.
whatever. Where the fuck y'all going?
I mean,
Where the fuck y'all going on South Street, nigga?
I'm not
we
gonna
got
give
the hookah
people-
lounges. That's where all the hoes at.
Nigga,
Man,
they
niggas
got
know
that
where I'm
one-
at when
they
I'm
got
in
that
South
one
Street,
hookah
dog.
lounge that's like semi okay.
Yo, man, I
And
ain't gonna
it's
give him
all
a
the
shout
way at
out,
the end of
but
South Street.
if I'm in South
Finks.
Street, I'm at one spot, man. You already know.
Tavern.
Oh
You
yeah.
already-
And then his and hers got too niggified.
Yeah, now it was a bunch of niggas in there smoking hookah, blowing hookah smoke in the camera like bad bitches. So don't really want to be around that. Shout out to Tree
Yo,
Man.
speaking of that, man, is it cool for niggas to like be
No.
posting videos?
No, it's not.
Smoking
No, it's
hookah?
not. No, it's not.
Niggas be posting videos
I don't
of them
know.
smoking
I don't know
hookah.
who niggas still gave them the pass to blow hookah smoke in the camera with the flash on. You know, we're not doing that.
I
Though.
can't smoke hookah.
We're not doing that.
Who made that song?
I
Compare me to
smoke
hookah.
weed. Like, I think,
Young Thug.
See,
pass me the hookah.
That was
pass-
that era. That's why Young Thug died now.
see, pass.
Not
Compare
literally.
me to hookah.
Yo, Young Thug still
Compare
around.
me to hookah.
Is he? He got an Instagram. He got an Instagram.
Yo,
That's
on some,
real
on
shit.
some
though. I
shit
ain't
though.
gonna lie,
On some shit
yo.
though. These young boys revere fucking Young Thug. Young Thug is a baby goat out here.
Don't
bro.
get me started. That's
He's really a baby goat.
Like, bro, all right, real conversation. Okay, we already got our little our era of rappers established. Their schools established, the Meeks, the Drakes, the Wale's, the fucking
That's-
Big
that's
Sean's,
all the
them
same era.
motherfuckers. No, that's what I'm saying. That's our era, right? Cool.
We got the second tier.
So now what I'm saying is, you know how like motherfuckers gonna revere the Meeks and different ones as they come up. Like, all right, cool. The next line of niggas, who you think they revering? Who you think is they big dog?
It's the second
who
tier.
you think is their inspiration?
it's the Young Thug, the Rich Homie Quans, the
So that's what I'm saying. So out of that tier, like, yo, like Young Thug really on some shit. It's a
he's
baby
not.
goat,
He's not a
bro.
baby goat.
Yeah, baby goat.
He's just a moment in time. That's it.
Baby goat.
See, look, y'all give these niggas too much credit, dog. That's gonna lead to our argument today, which we're gonna talk about, which we could probably get right into because you know, as far as time goes, we got to get right into certain stuff.
Yeah.
And for people that don't know, if you don't follow our page, over the weekend I got into a lot of debate. Shout out to my guy Jan Mills.
Shout out to the group chat, man.
Yeah, you know, we tried to get him on the podcast because you know me and him. If y'all think Boosie and Gunna debate all the time, yeah, go check our group chat.
Yeah.
It's mainly just be me and him going back and forth over every single thing, nigga, peanut butter and everything, whatever you go about. So we were debating rappers, and I had to come up with a bracket actually, and I separated by two sides. I did one side, which is 8 artists from the 2000s, from 2000 to 2009, and then the next side was from 2010 to 2019, 8 people on that side, and I did the list. I came up with 8 people. I thought about it. I had to, take into effect because people don't like to count numbers for some reason. It's like, oh, we counting everything. We counting everything. We counting impact, relevancy, your success, everything that goes into being named in the top.
And that's what I'm saying. Now tell you putting all that on the table.
Yeah,
You said numbers, relevancy, what else? Impact,
and just if I guess you can say
longevity. All right, them 4 criteria for these. How many?
8 on each
people?
side.
8 on each side. So from 2000 to 2009, what's your 8 people?
All right, so this how the seeding went, right? I did it. I listed Jay-Z at 1 because obviously, right? The 2 seed for me,
Nigga,
it was
like Jay-Z is like the Golden State Warriors. Nigga, this a playoff bracket.
yeah, but I mean
hey,
it might
you
not be as
gotta do
easy
it.
as it seems. So I had Jay-Z.
I wish I could see the bracket. Yeah, I gotta see it.
I can
Bring it up on the Lick Kings page. Pull it up.
I can.
Like my phone about to die, but I'm gonna pull it up.
Listen. It's Jay-Z. I'm gonna tell you the seeding. Jay-Z was the 1 seed. Eminem was the 2 seed. Any argument so far?
Nah.
We good, Gunna. The 3 seed. Now this is where it starts to get tricky because I was torn between DMX and Lil Wayne before I ultimately decided to go with Lil Wayne for the 3 seed. Any arguments there?
You said Lil Wayne for the 3 seed?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, the 4 seed was DMX. The 5 seed was, let's see if I remember. I think it was 50 Cent. The 6th seed was Kanye West. The 7th seed was Ja Rule. The 8th seed was Nas. Are we good there?
And where you put Eminem at? 'Cause you
2.
ain't say-
Hold on. So this is the 2000 and 2009. These are the top 8 people you had.
Yes.
So you telling me I couldn't fit? If I'm gonna be honest,
And I got honorable mentions.
if
I
I'm
got
gonna
honorable
be,
mentions before
if
y'all
I'ma
bring
be-
up arguments.
Hold on. If I'm gonna be honest though, if I'm gonna be honest,
Ja Rule.
no, not even Ja Rule, bro. I don't know. I got, cause you said you did your homework on this.
I did my homework.
If I'm gonna be honest, man, I feel like you can probably take Nas out of that joint.
Yo. And niggas was asking why he was an A seed.
I'm not even gonna lie, cause you know who I can put right? I can put Jeezy in, man.
Nah.
I feel like Jeezy should be able to slide in somewhere on this 8 in between these 8 people.
This look right.
Nope.
And I think Nas should be
Nope.
taken up, dog, from
2000 to 2009.
Hey Gunner, you got your own phone. Pull up Nas, please.
Oh, I did the homework.
Please. And
It's the reason he's an A seed.
And what did Nas do between
It's
2000
cool.
and
It's the
2009?
reason he's
What
an
did he
AC.
do? What did he do?
But hold on.
We saying-
Hold on. What's the qualifications though?
We just said it's 4. It said
What was
Numbers.
his qualifications? Numbers. Okay.
Longevity,
impact, and
relevancy.
What the fuck did Nas do that
He
was
checks 3 out of the. He checks 3 out of the 4.
Jeezy?
Did he
and
really?
Jeezy checks all 4.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Think about it. Does he really?
Yeah.
And what 4? And please tell me
What you
what
want?
3.
Come
What
on.
3?
now.
And what 3 did he check, Gunner?
Impact.
What, Ether? We giving Ether that? All right.
Ether?
Y'all
Come
think
on, we
it-
talking
y'all-
about for 10 years. We talking about a decade.
Impact,
Come on.
bro. Think about how many rappers. You can't think about just personally yourself, nigga.
No, this
we talking about a culture, right? How he impacted a culture. Come on now, lyrically, Nas.
Okay, are you saying impact?
Lyrically,
is one?
look at the
I guess you
keywords.
saying
Lyrically-
one.
Look at the
Now you
keywords.
saying
Lyrically-
one.
look at the
Now you
keywords.
saying- Hold on.
Lyrically,
Gunner, what other
and
boxes he check off?
stylistically, he changed.
We not. That's not
a
a
culture.
part. We're not talking about none of that shit.
He impacted.
None of
He
that-
impacted a culture.
So
a lot of
that's
people
one.
try to rip from
All
Nas.
that was in the 90s.
So it's still relevant to this day. Who's
90s.
J.
No,
Who's
bro,
J. Cole
but we
favorite
said
rappers?
From 2000.
Who's J. Cole favorite rapper?
to Mike Gunner, you're
We talking about 2000, 2009 only. Nothing that happened in the 90s.
right, dog.
Don't matter.
It
do
does
matter.
That's the bracket. It does
You talking
matter.
about, but you talking about impact. So, all right. So why the fuck? So what number is Lil Wayne?
3.
3?
Yes.
Suck my dick. No.
Even if, all right, fuck that. Hold on, don't even make an argument. Even if he's not at 3, he's on it though. He's in it. Even if he's not at
Lil
3,
Wayne
it
should
doesn't
be
even
like
matter.
the 5th seed.
All right, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't move him to the 5 seed then, if that's the case.
No.
No, I'm just saying. Even if that's the case, move him to the 5 seed. But he's on it. Nas do not check off at least 3 fucking boxes. What numbers? Can you tell me the numbers he did?
I didn't say numbers.
So what other 3
I'm going to tell you.
And
Look
he
right.
got cool
I'm
numbers.
going to tell you. You tell me.
But as a businessman too, he's still making moves out here too.
Yo, we not. Take Nas the fuck out of there. Put
Dog,
Jeezy
you gotta
on.
count all that
Jeezy-
shit, bro.
Put Jeezy
Look, right.
on there, man. I'm not
This
trying
is
to hear
this is
that,
the
man.
this is the projects released from Nas from
trying to
2000
hear
2009. Stillmatic,
Okay.
Lost Tapes, Godson, Streets Disciple, Hip Hop Is Dead, and then we got some untitled shit in 2008. No classic mixtapes, no group albums. His biggest songs was I Can, Hip Hop Is Dead, Made You Look, and One Mic.
Yo.
And Jeezy is bigger than all that
now.
between 2000 and 2009.
You can hate me now. Come on, man.
That was in
Dog,
the
So what, nigga?
Dog, Jeezy
It
is
impacted
bigger
a
than that.
culture,
But
dog.
in between 2000 and 2009,
What has
Jeezy is bigger
All right,
than that.
Pull up Jeezy numbers.
Jeezy album
Come
released
on
from
now.
2000 2009.
Nigga, Thug Motivation
Motivation.
is better than all that shit.
The Inspiration, The Recession, Trap or Die,
Yes, nigga.
Cold Summer,
Come on, man.
Soul Survivor, you know what I'm saying? Put On,
All the classic
I Love
mixtapes.
It, Go Get Her, and then what?
My nigga,
Nigga, you
made.
naming songs,
No,
nigga. You
fuck that. What about the
started
making a
naming
band?
songs.
No, not
I'm
making
talking
a band.
about-
What was
I'm
the
talking
group he
about-
was
hold
with?
on.
Jeezy even made that nut ass fucking group hot and left them niggas. Like, come on, man. My man Jeezy was fucking killing the game, man. And then he went to Puffy and made Puffy hot and left that nigga. Jeezy had like 3 fucking deals at the same time, man. Come on, man, dog.
Yo, we can actually debate this Nas coming out of the AC. Same with A$AP Rocky on the other side. Let me get to that.
You can take Nas the fuck out of there, dog.
So A$AP Rocky and Nas is the same.
A$AP Rocky, get him the fuck out of here. What the fuck, A$AP? What the fuck did I fuck with A$AP?
Nigga, what is you smack? Nigga?
I fuck with A$AP.
Look, right. Can I get to the honorable mentions? Wait, so not as Nas staying? Because if not honorable mentions, T.I.
We got 3 people in here.
T.I.
Honorable mention, T.I.
And now we got somebody on the board.
T.I. should have been on the OG list.
T.I. Andre 3000. Jeezy.
That's debatable.
Rick Ross.
Because
The Game.
I feel the same way.
And Ludacris.
Rick Ross should have been up there.
Rick Ross.
And Nelly.
Ross is definitely an honorable mention.
If one person coming off, it's gonna be Nas. I'm gonna let you know now. If it's one person coming out there, it's gonna be Nas. Because you can't argue Jay-Z, DMX, Eminem, 50, Kanye.
No.
Wayne.
You argue DMX.
You can argue Eminem.
You can fucking
argue
Eminem.
Eminem
too, though, bro.
You can argue Eminem if you're going to make the
Real niggas is here. That's what I'm. All right, we on the same page. We on the same page.
You can argue fucking Eminem because if you
DMX
could,
is a GOAT, though.
DMX is a GOAT. But if you're gonna put the same contexts on fucking Nas, we got to put the same shit on fucking Eminem. Because just like Joe said, what the fuck has Eminem?
Bro, the Eminem show came out 2002.
That shit was hot. I brought that album.
Marshall Mathers LP came out 2000. So he's just starting the decade.
I
Encore.
brought that album.
2004.
I brought that album.
Relapse 2009.
I stopped at that.
But Relapse was good.
Relapse was good, but I ain't gonna lie. I brought them the first 3 albums. I physically brought them.
He had D12, The World come out 2004.
D12, I was a fan. I ain't even gonna lie.
He was
like,
on
That
shit
was
with 50.
Weak though. Like, come on now. We're not gonna sit here and act like we like that D12 bullshit.
But if I said Jeezy was with a group and he made them hot, Eminem was with some nut ass group
and he made them hot. Also, he was with 50. Dr. Dre.
But all that bubblegum poppy rap, hip hop.
It might not have been for you.
But they went platinum.
It might not have been for you, but they had success.
They definitely had success.
So,
all right, man.
Nas didn't do that.
Nas did do that.
We don't know where Nas
Who
was
did
at.
Nas make hot?
Nas could still have a show and be sold out to this day.
Nigga, we said who he made hot.
Don't matter. It don't matter.
Yo, Nas is not that.
It don't matter.
Nas is out.
It was crazy.
Eminem should be in the AFC. Then if we're gonna take Nas out,
Eminem is second.
Eminem is not second.
Eminem is second.
Eminem
Because-
not second.
because-
How the fuck? That's disrespectful.
How?
Because because Lil Wayne has done way now, and you already know I don't even fucking cape for Lil Wayne, and you got me about to cape for Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne has done more within that 2000 span
Yes.
than the fuck Eminem has
Which is
done.
why he was a 3 seed.
No, he should be the 2
let's-
seed. Then,
But I'm gonna
if
tell you
that's
why.
the case.
I'm gonna tell you. Let me get some order. I'm gonna tell you why Wayne. I'm gonna tell you why Wayne is the is a 3 seed because he had a platinum album too. His first little album was platinum. The Block is Hot, but
I'm not gonna lie, the Block is Hot was trash though.
it came out 1999.
nigga, y'all still hating on the Sorry Mama and fucking Stan.
I ain't really like the Block is Hot.
But niggas is forgetting. In between that time, right? We obviously we looking at the bigger picture, like what projects they had.
Where has his main impact been on fucking where has his real impact been on hip hop?
Who?
Besides, he was just a nice. He's
One of the best rappers
lyrical
ever.
white boys. But then
You know why, bro? You know why
Come on, man.
M is up here. He's no lower than a 3 seed. I don't care how you look at it. He's no lower than a 3 seed. You're not gonna argue the DMX. You're not gonna argue none of them.
I'm not gonna argue it.
Ja Rule. People wanted Ja Rule off the list.
Rick Ross got to be on his list.
No, he don't.
Bro. Yes, he do.
No, he don't.
Yes, he do, bro.
Between 2000 and
2009.
What? He
2009.
ran the fucking what?
He ran what?
He ran the late 2000s, bro. He ran that.
I ain't gonna say ran. He had
ran
a
it.
he.
Since-
But Gunna,
since
what you're
fucking
not
after,
hearing,
like,
we
Teflon
talking about a
Don.
decade
So-
run.
Yeah, nigga.
Only person that
You said late 2000s.
It's 2019.
For
Has
me?
that not been 10 years?
For me?
All right, so you
and
put him on the back end.
No,
then.
no.
You
and-
put
hold
him
on.
the-
And if we gonna talk about impact,
you would put him
hold
on
on,
2009.
nigga. If we gonna talk about impact and artists that he influenced the impact, His artists that he branched off impact way more than fucking D12 and all that bullshit.
But that was that.
Come on, and
that was
that's,
past
and that's
2009.
more, and that's more. So what?
So
You talking about
hold
from?
on.
You're talking about no. You just said that shit about Nas, nigga. You just said that same shit about fucking Nas.
did I say?
Not trying to hear that bullshit.
What did I say about
the fucking
Nas?
last time you hear a fucking hot ass fucking
I
Eminem
agree.
fucking
I
album,
agree.
nigga? Not trying to hear none of that
agree.
shit. Not trying to hear none of that
So,
shit. Rick Ross should be on this fucking album.
Ross
Rick
will
Ross
be-
put in
yo, listen.
well over a decade worth of work, and his artist is hotter than all them fucking D12.
Let me know what you think.
From
Let me know what you
2009,
think.
from 2009 to 2019, I think Ross should be on that one.
We not doing that. The cutoff is 2009. I don't care about nothing that came out 2010. Nothing past
Nigga, hold
2009
on.
counts.
Hold on.
Right,
What?
so that's what, so he would be on the other half.
Yeah, you can argue him on the other half.
That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm saying. You can take fucking ASAP Rocky to fuck
Hold
off
on.
and put Rick Ross
Where,
right
where,
there.
Or you can put Future.
where do those rules? Where's those in the fucking context of the rules? I don't
I'm
see
explaining them
these
to you.
years. I don't see these years in the context of the rules.
He's explaining it. You not in the group chat.
Decades. 2000 2009 is a decade. 2010 is the start of a new decade. And like 2020 to 2029 is the start of a
Hold on,
decade.
let me see when the fuck Porter fucking Miami came out. Cause you about to
Like
make me fucking
2006, I want to say.
No, it didn't, nigga. I was listening to that shit
Like
in fucking
7?
high school, nigga.
Look, right, at the end of the day, you can argue. Ja Rule got the Nelly, the game, 150,000 T.I. Everybody cool with them not being on it?
All right, we're good. Long as
Yo,
Jeezy
man.
is on.
Over the
I am-
decade,
But how can we argue
Jeezy?
Jeezy over Nas if we can argue T.I. over Jeezy?
You can argue T.I. over Jeezy?
Yes.
No, you can't, bro. Yo, dog, what Jeezy did for his mixtapes, album, impact, the
Bitch, you
deals
right.
he
Did
made.
T.I. not had the same?
Bitch, you right. I fucking.
He
hate
did
you.
not. What
I know
mixtape
I'm
did
right.
T.I.
I did all the research,
yo,
bro.
What,
2006.
I did all the research, bro.
Yo, what
So
mixtape do T.I.
hold
have?
on. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Cause now time about to make me snap on him.
I'm listening.
No, hold
I'm
on.
about to-
What
hold on.
mixtape do T.I. have?
Look, I should have known we better go past the
Oh.
seating. Cameron also I mentioned.
He's my guy, but no, he's not.
Let's see. Albums released from 2000 to 2009. I'm serious. Trap music.
And BMF came out 2010, nigga.
That
No,
that don't
fuck
count. That don't count.
Yes, that do count, nigga.
That's why he would be on the,
The
other
next
half.
decade. Not the 2000 2009. Not with
That's
not
why
with
he's
them.
on the other
2000
decade, Gunna. We
2000
say
to
he's
2009
on.
is not a
Gunna,
decade.
he's on, Gunna.
2009, 2000 to 2009, that's 9 years, nigga. No, a decade is 2010, nigga. That's the cutoff, nigga. That's your fucking decades is
10
off.
is the beginning of another decade.
No, shut the fuck up, Tom.
That's how we doing it. I'm trying to tell you.
No, man. See, your fucking rules is weird and your fucking language is fucking weird.
'Cause that's the case,
That's
Wayne
what
could
the
be
fuck it is.
two.
Nigga, that's what the fuck it is.
If that's the case, because Wayne could have been
You
two.
got
'cause
these
he gave us
dumbass
Drake and
rules. You
Nicki.
trying to put in some weird ass stipulations.
Look, we talking
All
about
this
T.I.
weird ass shit.
T.I. released Trap Music 2003, Urban Legend 2004.
Yes, T.I. should be on the fucking list then.
King in 2006.
Yes.
T.I. versus
T.I. should
T.I.P.
be on the fucking list then.
2007, Paper Trail 2008.
And he should be on the list over Eminem. and
Mixtapes,
Nas.
In the Streets Part 1, Down with the King 2004. He had group album Grand Hustle. Didn't really know that. And then he built his biggest songs was Whatever You Like, Live Your Life, Dead and Gone, and What You Know. Bring them out.
T.I. should be on that
T.I.
list.
is an honorable mention. Honorable. But
Oh, he's super
Jeezy,
honorable.
I'm sorry, dog. His impact. I was there.
No.
Bro, we all-
But
You,
Jeezy,
I wasn't
you
there. I
think
wasn't
about
there.
you think about his street impact.
No,
Fuck all
when
that.
I mean
T.I.
no,
had T.I. had
even
made-
numbers.
even
Dog,
numbers. T.I. had
Jeezy
made Jeezy numbers
was-
don't compare to T.I. numbers.
They don't.
Bro.
They don't.
They don't even compare.
They don't.
They're
They don't.
minuscule to fucking T.I. numbers.
Same with Ja Rule and Jeezy. I was doing the same
T.I.
thing.
is shitting on niggas when it comes to that mainstream shit. This is the reason why T.I. is still a fuck around.
Let's not forget, he had ATL.
Come on, it's the reason why T.I.
Success.
has the persona that he has and why he's popping up in movies, doing all this shit that he's doing till this day. T.I. ran the fucking 2000s. Y'all fucking sick. T.I. should
That's,
be on that.
that's three
Dog.
niggas you said now ran in 2000.
Yeah.
That's three niggas now. Everybody just running, huh?
Yeah, real shit. Jeezy, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm capable of my man Jeezy, man.
So what's the argument? So what about Ludacris?
Luda is an honorable.
Is he on the list?
Honorable?
He's an honorable mention right now.
No. Yeah, he cool with being. I'm cool with him being honorable mention, and I'm a heavy ass Luda fan.
I think I'm cool with him being an honorable mention too.
I'm cool with him being
if I'm
honorable
gonna be
mention.
honest, I brought maybe one or two. What's his albums? I brought Chicken and Beer.
Chicken and Beer.
I brought
Back for the
that.
first
I
time,
remember
bro.
that. I brought Chicken and Beer. That
See,
shit
you
was
got on
crazy.
too late.
It flopped
then.
though.
It
You
flopped.
got on too late. Yeah, see, that's when he was starting to fade off a little bit. Back
I
for the
looked at it.
first time.
He had What's Your Fantasy,
What's Your
Splash
Fantasies?
Waterfalls.
Oh yeah.
That's back for the first time. That's back for the first
That shit was
time.
hot. That shit was hot.
So
And then he had what was it, South Side Attitude or something like that?
Yeah.
South Lunatic or something, whatever the fuck it was. The second one.
we're in Red Light District, but that was alright.
No, that was like the third or fourth.
So Luda is. What about
Luda
Nelly?
was moving though. I ain't even gonna hold you. Luda was definitely moving at one point.
Nelly numbers wise, it's like you can
Nelly,
argue against
Nelly numbers wise.
You can argue
You
against damn
can
near
argue,
everybody.
but Nelly's more so considered to be like more so. I put him in legendary status, but he should have been kind of an honorable mention.
He's honorable mention. That's what I'm saying. I'm naming the honorable mentions right now.
So Nelly, so you will sit here and cape for T.I. so hard, but you ain't cape for Nelly.
What year span he talking about? He said
Nigga,
2009.
I don't give a between 2000 and 2009.
Oh,
Nigga,
no.
Nelly.
I don't know. Hold up.
Nah, Nelly honorable mention, bro.
Nelly did his fucking thing.
What's the albums he had between them spans?
But how is honorable
He even made a
What's
group
the
hot.
albums? What's the albums he had between them spans?
Nelly?
Yeah.
I know his first album.
Whatever
went
it
Diamond,
was,
and that was
I
unheard of.
already know. I
All
already know.
them
Country Grammar
motherfuckers.
with Diamond.
Yeah.
That's when I got on the Nelly. Country Grammar. Day
Well,
one.
that was
Nelly.
his first album.
Yeah.
said
But
that's
we
when I
ain't
got
talking
on
about
to
Country
it.
Grammar. Country Grammar was like 99, 2000.
Nellyville 2002.
Nellyville was cool.
Which one had one?
Nelly had some shit, man.
One.
Nelly did have some shit.
Nelly had that shit, nigga.
Country
Nelly
Grammar.
had the-
Country Grammar was 2000.
Nelly
That's what I
had
said.
the,
Started
2000.
the decade.
99, 2000.
what was the
Nellyville.
uncut video?
And after that, it was like Sweat and Suit.
Sweatsuit was
Tip
cool.
drill, nigga. Nelly
That was like
had
a
tip drill,
double-sided album.
nigga.
Nigga,
That's
that's
it,
I think that's
nigga.
the one that had Ego
Yo,
on
Nelly
all that
on
shit
there.
on there.
Fuck it. Nelly on there, bro. He had tip drill, bro.
No, you know.
Yo, he had tip drill.
And we all gotta take it to a fact because this is gonna be the biggest factor because we can't even get past this.
Nelly is a goat.
Wait. Before, can we all agree on Andre 3000 not being on the list?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Because they for some
Nigga,
reason
they got like one album.
they tried to. No, he don't have no albums. We talking about just him, not fucking Outkast.
No.
But somebody was trying to argue for him.
No. I'm
He
not-
only has it off.
You don't make it off of one feature every 2 years, bro. I'm sorry.
He only has it off of impact. Like, you know what I'm saying? His impact is definitely there.
But other people look right. We'll take it to the features.
Can we just get done with this 8 and move on to the second 8 so we can break down the bracket?
All right, so we cool. So it's
we
Nas.
can't be here for 2 hours, yo.
It's Nas staying. It's Nas staying in the
No.
No, Nas
Jeezy.
can go. Nas can go. You
All right,
put
so-
Rick Ross in.
Ross is on the other side for ASAP. We taking ASAP off and putting Ross on.
Oh,
Is
wait.
we cool with that?
Wait, can we get to that side first?
All right.
So Jay-Z, Eminem, Wayne,
I ain't cool with
50. Wait, we cool with 50?
Oh yeah, we definitely cool with 50. I remember 50.
I think we got to put
50
T.I. on
impact.
there, bro.
DMX.
I think we got to put T.I. on
So
there
who
for
we
Nas.
taking? So who we
For-
taking?
for
No, I
Eminem
said
and Nas.
Jeezy on for now.
Kanye West. That's 6. And then the last 2, Ja Rule and Nas. You can't argue with Ja Rule's success.
I ain't arguing with Ja Rule. It's just Nas, man.
But see, Ja Rule lived and died in the same era, though.
He did.
Like,
He
he
did.
lived in
From 2000 to 2004, it was like, but that's still a significant amount of time.
Nigga, he
2000, he only did 4 years?
He only got half a bid in. Like, no.
Man, I'm about to take
Ja
Ja
Rule. Put Rick Ross
T.I.
on there.
No, T.I.
Put Rick Ross and T.I. on there.
I put T.I. Yo, you going fucking
Rick Ross
good.
going on both lists.
No, nigga.
This nigga.
He going on both.
Yo, we taking Ja off, yo. But
Rick
Ja
Ross a baby
impact,
goat.
though.
All right, other honorable mentions: Fabulous, Jadakiss.
Yo, we keep doing honorable mentions. No,
'Cause that was
fuck
it.
the honorable mentions. We done with them.
They legends.
They ain't making it.
And they,
They not making this.
2010 to 2019.
Here we go. Here we go.
Seeding goes as, of course, Drake is number 1. I got J. Cole at 2.
How the fuck you ain't put Rick Ross on this list?
I got Kendrick at 3.
I see. I like how that was cool right there.
I got-
I wish you can do like A1 and A2. I mean, like
There's no need for that.
like-
Though. There's no need for that because it's only 1. I got Big Sean at 4. I got Meek at I got Wale at 5. I got Meek at 6. I got A$AP Rocky at 7. And Wiz Khalifa at 8.
ASAP, get the fuck off. I'm trying to tell you, Rick
A$AP is
Ross.
gone.
What did ASAP is off? What did ASAP do between 2000 from 2009 to 2010? That was impactful and numbers.
He came in. He brought in the ASAP mob.
I'll give him that.
He
Nigga, there's only one
Had a
nigga.
moment.
There's only one nigga shining from the ASAP mom, nigga.
and it ain't him.
and it definitely ain't him. It's ASAP Ferg. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, he got swag. Like I guess he brought that to the game.
He had Long Live ASAP come out 2013, which was
Don't know.
it was kind of a big deal when it dropped.
It was.
It was a big deal. I'll give him that.
It was.
I mean, yeah, we can. At Long Live ASAP is in 2015. That's when I feel like that's when Drake had the bar. Yo, what the fuck happened to so and so? Where they go? Too focused on bitches in fashion, they go missing in action. Kind of go hand in hand with that. And then last year he had Testing come out in 2018, which, yeah, it dropped around the same time Pusha T and Drake beef was going on, so that shit kind of flew under the radar. So we could take ASAP out because here's the thing. I don't mention if we're gonna throw Rick Ross in this decade. We still got Chance the Rapper up here somewhere.
No.
We got Future.
Not long enough.
Future not better than Ross.
It's not about being better. It's about
But his
who was
impact-
bigger this decade
Ross is still bigger
than Future.
than Future, yes.
And this is a special case. What about if we had to include Nicki Minaj get included?
Ooh. Now that
Because that's the case. She's on this somewhere in this 8.
now if that's the case, I'm not gonna lie. I probably would have to take off my guy Wiz for Nicki.
I was gonna take him off regardless.
No. No. Cause you can't knock Wiz. Wiz impact, Wiz longevity, Wiz numbers.
I know. That's why you up here.
And mixtapes.
He's an AC though.
But you said from 2000 to 2019.
2010.
What, no,
2010.
I mean 2010 to 2019 to present day.
We just put out an album I think last year, 2 years ago. Head Nick Black, nigga in first class.
I listened to all of them.
Done. We in the same boat, bro. We in the same boat.
But did it sell?
Yeah,
Just because
I mean,
y'all
it's,
didn't listen.
He had that one.
Wiz,
He had the
bro.
song, the Paul Walker
No,
song.
just because y'all didn't listen, and when he put up his Spotify, when everybody was putting up Spotify numbers, like, oh, this is what I
yeah,
did.
he did numbers, but
He had like damn near fucking. I think he had like a billion
but what,
streams.
hold on, but what is the
That one song they play in Wawa and Target all day.
what's the qualifications?
What other song have you heard from Wiz?
Oh, what's the
past 5 years?
What's the
Other than that song,
That's what I'm saying. What's the qualifications again?
relevancy, longevity, impact, success.
All right, impact, success.
I'll give Wiz the impact for the earlier, probably 2010 to 2012.
He's not relevant, but he still kind of has longevity.
Yeah.
He's not musically relevant right now. He's not musically relevant. Like, you're not hearing a Wiz song everywhere right now.
All right, I give you that.
Success, he has some success.
Ain't no some he had success. He had
Let's
success.
not be stupid. Wiz, he's out here, bro.
Wiz
He's
had
on the list for a
success.
reason.
Ain't no some success. He's successful.
That nigga is succeeding.
Now, so we taking Wiz is staying. So we taking ASAP Rocky off.
But Rocky definitely can go.
But if
Like,
we
nigga,
was
I don't even know how he made the list.
to remove
Like, who put him on
Wiz, I will remove
like, I think
Wiz for
you
Nicki.
put him on there for this purpose, for him to get moved.
ASAP,
Yes,
he was one of the people that came.
get his ass out here ASAP.
Yes, Rick Ross is there.
It's hard because you could also place Kanye in this decade, but I'm not because he had majority of his success last decade. Even though Kanye is like he having success now, but it's like more so in different areas.
yeah.
So
But he fits. the
same with Rick
criteria,
Ross.
though.
Rick Ross
He fits
kind
the
of
criteria.
Rick Ross had to go get Wale and Meek, and even though he was still doing okay.
He didn't have to go get them. He built his camp. That's his camp.
So the same
He
with
did what a smart person did.
Like, so if that's the case, but that's like saying, just like hypothetically, Hov went and got state property, like, or
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's
you
not.
sign
This
people-
my
you
one.
sign people to
Maybe
build
J.
your camp.
Cole. Like, I mean, you can say, oh yeah, Hope ain't got J. Cole. Like, I mean,
No, what I mean is,
state property he kind of did do that. But
I'm listening.
that's a different argument.
fuck it. I lost my train of thought.
Whatever you were saying, look right. So we good with that. So as we taking, we ASAP Rocky coming off of who? For Future, Nicki, or Chance the Rapper?
Rick Ross.
I don't know how y'all putting Rick Ross in this decade, yo.
What do you mean? How we putting? Can you pull up Rick Ross
put like,
albums?
You could put up.
No. Pull up his.
Since
If anything, if anybody belong in the 8th spot is Nicki. But I don't know if we doing.
That's what I'm saying. Nicki in the 8th spot, but you still got.
And how many albums have Nicki dropped? If we
Pink
want to
Print?
be honest,
That's it.
The Pink Friday is her class. Is her.
All right,
state
that's
problem.
it.
and that's it. If we're gonna be honest,
That's where the buck stops.
When did her mixtape come? Was it 2009? 2010.
Bro.
if we gonna be.
Beat Me Up. It's a top. It's about the top 15 mixtape all
Well,
time.
what did Rick Ross do between 2009 and 2000 and now?
Hold up. This guy. Okay, in 2009, Rick Ross, Maybach Music Group. He gave us Deep in the Rap 2009. Teflon Don came out 2010.
Boom.
God Gives I Don't 2012. Mastermind Hood Billionaire 2014. Didn't really like Hood Billionaire. Black Market 2015. Rather You Than Me, which is one of my personal favorite albums, 2017. Yeah, I mean you can argue Ross in that.
And Ross got
And see,
mixtapes.
y'all only arguing off
And
the
Ross
premises.
got mixtapes.
But y'all see, y'all be keeping.
He also gave
y'all
us
also
Meek
arguing
and
y'all
Wale.
premises from the basis of just musically too. So at the end of the day, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
we saying relevancy and longevity.
Ross has
I
been
know.
relevant throughout this
And
whole decade.
respectful.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why Ross should be on both lists. But anyway. But
And
All right, dog.
also honorable mention 2 Chainz.
Honorable mention.
Cool.
I'm trying to think, who could we take off for 2 Chainz?
No, you
Nobody
can't
coming off of 2
take-
Chainz.
can't take
None of them
nobody
coming off of 2 Chainz. Not Meek, not nobody. Meek is probably the only person you probably could.
No.
Look at the Philly niggas. No.
No.
We ain't-
All right.
we ain't removing
So we
it.
cool. So ASAP Rocky coming up. So Wiz moves up to the 7th seed, and Wiz comes out. I mean, and ASAP Rocky comes out for Rick Ross, and Nicki is just a special case. She's not going on here.
No, and Nicki could come on here for Big Sean. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
No, she can't.
No.
Yes, she can. Yes, the fuck she can.
Big Sean
bro.
is in the 5. of this
No,
decade.
he's not.
bro.
No, he's not, bro.
Bro.
No, he's not. No.
You do know.
No.
Big Sean, you do know Big Sean has been more successful than Meek, right?
I don't give a fuck about that.
So there's no way. Big Sean come over. Meek can't.
What's the boxes we checking off again?
He would have
What's his impact
longevity.
again?
He would
What's
have,
but where's his impact again?
just because he
What
don't
you
hit
mean?
impact, but he got longevity.
Where's his impact?
He had sales.
Relevancy.
And he had relevancy. That's
Where's it?
three.
Hold, time out.
That's
Longevity.
three.
He's one
Hold,
of the
time
better
out.
rappers.
Time out. Longevity. Where is he at now?
He's been relevant
He's
from 2010
around.
to now,
It's like where's Waldo right now for Big Sean? Fuck
and he
outta
was
here,
with good
dog.
music
Yes.
When did the last Big Sean album come out?
last year.
Whoa, what the fuck was it?
It was-
Exactly.
it was the collab album, Metro Boomin.
You talk about some fucking longevity.
And for that, I ain't like the last album before that. But then he also had
and you talk about some fucking longevity.
Bro,
Boosie didn't know when that album came out.
I mean, y'all not down for
Exactly.
Big Sean like that. But
it ain't even about us liking Big Sean, nigga. It's proof. Like, nigga, other motherfuckers
Bro,
is talking the same shit. That
Big
we
Sean is
saying
up
right
here. Big Sean is up here. I don't
No,
care how you slice it,
Big Sean gonna come off. Big Sean gonna come off. Niggas is gonna hear this episode and they gonna be like, yo, nah, real rap, Gunna right.
Yo, look, right. Big Sean is staying. I don't care what
Gonna
you
be
saying.
knowing.
Nicki is not on here. We just gonna keep like that. Nicki, yo, shout out
No,
to
you
Nicki.
could put Nicki on here. One, she
We
has
doing
the
this.
numbers, she has the impact, she has the success, she checks off all the fucking boxes. She's still relevant, and even if she ain't relevant,
If Nicki's
right now
on here,
at
she's
this
a-
moment,
if Nicki on here, she probably higher than
trying
J.
her hardest
Cole.
to stay relevant.
If Nicki's on here, she probably take J. Cole's spot at the 2.
No, nigga,
Stop with the bullshit, yo.
he's just trying to have
Yo,
a
like,
sake
yeah,
of
yo,
argument.
yo, can we
No,
get-
you
let's
could
go.
really take Big Sean the fuck off,
Let's go,
nigga.
yo,
you
Tom.
really
All
can,
right, so
and
now-
he know that. That's why.
Now can we get to the battle? Can we
All right, here we
bring
go.
it down?
All right, we gonna go back to 2000. So 2010 bracket is stays as Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick, Big Sean, Wale.
No.
Meek,
Big
Wiz,
Sean is off.
Rick Ross.
Matter of fact, Wale is the fuck off. Yo, Wale, are you fucking kidding me? We ain't got. Hold on, we got Wale. Hold on,
Ambition.
Bro. Hold on, time out.
Ambition,
Hold
his
on.
first album.
Unbiased decisions in the room.
First
Hold
album,
on.
his second album.
We
Was-
got Wale
was the joint with
on this
Seinfeld?
list.
Yes.
And
No,
Big
that wasn't
Sean
his first album.
over
His first
motherfucking
album.
Nicki.
As far as this decade,
Yeah.
Far
He not
as
going nowhere. He not going nowhere.
success, impact, motherfucking relevancy, what
Wale
else?
not going
Longevity.
Wale not going nowhere, bro. And he just put out a EP last year that was
That went double fucking wood,
No, that shit's
plastic, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? I don't give a fuck how hot it was. You talking about numbers and shit. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all getting them fucking bias. Then put Nas back on the list.
How am I
then.
biased? I don't
I
like
know
Wale.
I can. Fuck out of here.
Yo, anyway, we moving on, man.
Yo,
Wale stage,
I
Big Show
can't
on
with
stage.
this nigga, yo.
We gonna do this. So the
Now,
first round,
Stop drinking.
in the first round,
We just got
we gonna try to make it through the first round for this episode.
Please.
Jay-Z is going up against who we replaced Nas with?
fucking, I don't know.
Jeezy?
Jeezy, yeah.
Rick
Jeezy
Ross.
out in the first round.
Damn, yo, I ain't going against who?
Dickhead.
1 versus 8.
Dickhead.
Do we really gotta spend time on this?
Hey.
Do we gotta spend time debating this?
No, we don't.
No.
Ho won that.
Bro, we didn't even adjust the
Damn,
motherfucking new school list, yo. I'm dead ass
Oh,
serious,
they
bro.
weren't-
Yo,
they gonna
we
hear
only
this.
got 15 minutes left, dog. Fuck that. We can't keep on arguing about this shit.
Damn, 15 minutes?
Yes, man. We been in here forever, man. Niggas on
Time flies when you having fun.
Right.
Listen, second, we got Eminem versus. Did Ja Rule stay?
Eminem didn't even stay, nigga. The fuck you talking about?
You got Eminem versus Ja Rule.
Eminem versus Ja Rule.
Y'all fucking dumb.
M is on.
M,
Ja,
M,
Ja
I'm gonna
Rule
let y'all
didn't have-
fucking argue this nut shit.
Ja Rule didn't have.
Gunna, M versus Ja Rule. Who won, man?
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
So that's Eminem.
Ja Rule, nigga.
This is where it get tricky.
Ja Rule, cause you said from when? You said from when to when
Bro,
for this list?
Eminem show came out 2002. Ja Rule's not. Ja Rule is not.
Eminem show came out 2002. So what? Encore. He got two. He
Marshall
got two.
Mathers LP came out 2000.
No, that came out 2000. You keep on saying that shit. No, you said we not counting 2000s, nigga. You said 2000. No, Marshall Mathers LP didn't come out 2000.
Let me know when you done, bro. Like I said, Ja Rule was a good fight, but yeah, you done. Now we get tricky. This is where me and my man Jan Mills had the debate at. Lil Wayne and Kanye, 3 versus 6. Because Jan wanted to say, I'm gonna speak for Jan, I'm gonna speak up for him. He wanted to say that at the same, even though Kanye wasn't out here as relevant music wise, early 2000s, 2001,
Is there any way
he was still producing.
Is there any way we can just give him a call?
I'm not sure if we can.
Who shit going on?
He in class. He can't.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he's in class.
So yeah, he was saying that Kanye still was out here producing some of the biggest hits during that stretch.
Okay.
And my thing is that Wayne was still having success with Cash Money. And he was like, nah, it wasn't to the extent of Kanye, which is, I mean, it's really, it can be divided because you can argue for both sides. But at the end of the day, my whole thing was that Wayne's peak was, nigga, he was getting mentioned with Hov. And at no point in time was niggas ever looking at Kanye as the biggest artist in the game.
But
At no point. No point in this last decade was niggas looking at Kanye.
niggas is never looking at Kanye ever to be one of the best rappers. He's a composer. Like motherfuckers, like he's one of the greatest like entertainers from like
He is.
He's like a new age in a sense of a Dougie Fresh, somebody that just
If
gives
he
you a
wasn't
whole
playing
different
Wayne in
set.
the first round, he might go on. But I just can't see
Nah,
me putting
because
him
I
past
think
Wayne.
because it's kind of hard. Because,
is.
bro. You putting up what Wayne was you putting up the Carter versus College Dropout.
And he was trying to say, you got the Carter 2, Dedications, Dedication 2, Carter 3, The Drought 3, No Ceilings was 2009. Carter, yeah. Bro, there's no way in the world.
Yes, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Wayne is over.
And
Kanye.
what's Kanye catalog?
Late registration,
Late registration,
College Dropout.
college dropout. Cause I'm not
That's-
gonna lie.
that's two right
I
there.
like
That's
every
two.
album of Kanye West.
And them early joints.
Shit,
And
man.
then they both had their
Kanye
little
had
impact.
College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, 808s and Heartbreak.
808s and Heartbreak. I like everyone. I'm gonna be honest. I like every
And
one
Get
of
Well
them
Soon came out
albums.
2003. It was a mixtape.
I like every one of them.
And they
projects.
both had
And his
impact
biggest
on the
songs,
culture.
if we're not even adding
And people hate 808 Heartbreaks. I love 808.
And then you got it.
I might go back and listen to 808 Heartbreaks tonight. God damn it.
And now, and then you gotta go by numbers, dog. Who shit was selling more?
Wayne.
No,
Wayne.
We don't know that for sure.
Yes, Wayne. At one
that for
Wayne
sure.
surpassed Elvis Presley on Billboard at a specific time period in that time
On
period.
Billboard, nigga.
We talking numbers.
Was that for the album?
Yeah.
Is that for the album?
Let me just run down his biggest hits. We had Gold Digger, Stronger, Heartless, Love Lockdown, and Good Life. That was his biggest hits from in the decade. Not counting the fact that the shit he produced, because we know what he did for Rocker, for Jay-Z, and other people. So Lil Wayne between this time,
Wayne
was on every feature. If you wanted a hit and during this time, bro, from 2005 on to 2009, if you wanted a hit, there was one person you was calling. One person, and that was Lil Wayne. He released Lights Out 2000, 500 Degrees 2002, The Carter 2004, The Carter 2 2005, The Carter 3 2008. Dedication 2, The Drought 3, No Ceilings, Group Album, that's a typo. It's not supposed to be on it. Lollipop, none of Kanye songs ever bigger than that song. A Millie, Got Money, Prom Queen, Mrs. Officer.
Dog, you can't knock Wayne, bro. You can't knock
Wayne. The mixtape speaks for us. He's the greatest mixtape rapper of all time.
I think some of them songs came after 2009.
No, they didn't, bro.
Mrs. Officer and all that shit was like.
It was on Carter 3. That was 2008.
That was 2010.
Come on, man. Like, gonna stop with the bullshit. Yo, you just be hating on Wayne, yo. Like, dog. Wayne is a fucking GOAT. Like, Wayne is over Kanye. Let's go to the next bracket.
We got 50 Cent
versus
DMX. I'm giving it to 50. I'm sorry. X's success was more so in the late 90s, I want to say.
Early 2000s, man.
50 is past DMX.
And that's why I wanted to say, why do we even have X on there?
Because he has, he said early 2000s.
Well, he had come out in between that range.
Let me check. But, yeah, man, it's kind of tricky with this. But like I said, I don't even think nobody will take.
If we're gonna be honest, it's gonna be 50.
I know.
If we're gonna be honest, it's gonna be 50.
That's it. He had
because 50 is from 2003, from 2003 to 2009.
We honestly probably could have even took X off. The Great Depression was 2001, Grand Champ 2003.
That's what I'm saying. Like
by 2006, nobody was listening to DMX.
That's to be honest. If we're gonna be honest. Put my nigga Ross on there. He going both ways.
He wasn't being 50 Cent though. Regardless.
Who else? It was going to be T.I. We should.
Why we ain't put them niggas on there? I'm trying to keep us on the time.
Right, come on,
Gunna.
man.
It's you, Gunna.
Because we should have actually put the replacements on there.
All right, so now break it down now. What's how we breaking it?
So now we got Jay-Z is going up against, let's see, who was the last remaining seed? Yeah, he's going against 50.
Hov versus 50.
And we got Wayne up against M.
Wayne against M? Sorry, M, you're going down. Wayne won that.
Easy.
Hov 50.
50, of course, man.
That's a good argument. Yeah, G-Unit, on top of the world. Clothing line, sneakers.
No.
Video game.
Yo, dog, what? My man Hov had sneakers, clothing line.
Hold on, what?
He was running. He ran Def Jam. He was a president. He fucking was going platinum at the platinum.
And he had Beyonce.
And he had Beyonce. Sorry, 50. You almost. If it was against anybody else, but hold 50 would have won. It was a bad matchup. You know how it's a bad matchup. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a bad matchup.
But
dog.
50 had Vivica eat his ass though. He the GOAT.
He get 10 points for that.
He the GOAT.
He do. But Hov got Beyonce. Hov had Beyonce regardless. And he had Rihanna on
Beyonce
the low.
ain't eating no ass though. I don't care how
and Hov had Rihanna
He gave us
on the
Rihanna.
low.
He gave us J. Cole in his decade too.
Yes.
We don't know that to be facts.
He gave us Kanye
Allegedly.
West.
But hey, just because
He ain't give us Kanye
just
West,
because it was alleged, that's a point.
Nah, we can roll with that. 50. Like I said, if it was against M, you could argue it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it was it was an honorable.
Bad
matchup. It was a bad matchup.
You could argue it against M.
No, but Jay-Z versus M?
I'm talking about. I said 50.
50 versus anybody else except for Wayne.
You gonna sit here and tell me you gonna argue fucking 50 versus him?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I'm telling you. For this decade, yes.
Yes.
For
50 was the biggest.
2000 and 2009.
When Get Rich or Die, he had a movie.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yes.
Hold
Well,
on.
8 Mile came out this decade too.
8 Mile came out this decade too. So from
That's a classic,
bro. From 2003.
Shut up, Bob ass nigga.
From 2003 to 2009, bro. I'm sorry, 50 was drawn.
He was arguably top 3 rappers.
I mean, and it low key undermines it because it still kind of alludes to Eminem because Eminem.
Without Aftermath, nigga.
All right, so let's keep going.
So y'all want to skip to that next side and just get the first rounds out the way?
No, what's hot? Now let's keep going
Then
down.
We gotta go down to the champion. We gotta see who's facing off.
Jay and Wayne.
Jay.
That's-
I'm giving.
that's
I gotta
a
give it to
hard-
Wayne.
that's a
Oh!
hard- that's a hard one right
What?
there, boy.
Pull up Jay-Z's list. I'm sorry. Pull up Jay-Z's list.
Oh, when niggas
Pull up
say
Jay-Z
niggas
list
don't know
real
for
quick.
fact, he told some Blueprint 3.
2000 to
Hov
2009.
versus Wayne between
2000
2000
to
and
2009.
2009. That's gonna be a hard battle. We literally gotta pull. We gotta literally, cause Wayne
that
edging them
means-
out on mixtapes.
Here we go.
This
take-
is where
you take
Wayne
out
edging
Reese.
him out on
Is we
mixtapes.
counting Dynasty in 2000?
Yeah, we counting that.
All right,
Dynasty.
Blueprint
Cause that's
2001.
Dynasty was a group album.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's his album.
But
That's
yeah.
under Jay-Z's
Alright.
catalog.
Dynasty.
Blueprint 2,
Once you put
2002.
the Dynasty in there, that's kind of hard.
Black Album 2003. Kingdom Come 2006.
Poop.
American Gangster 2007.
All right.
Blueprint 3 2009.
Semi. All right.
So that's 6 albums.
Damn. Ho.
Hold
If
on,
we just talking music
hold
now.
on. Now,
See, now you gotta bring in them other categories. Them other categories help out Hov on this one.
No.
Because musically, he knocked the fuck out. I'm sorry. Musically, Hov is knocked the fuck out. He's knocked the fuck out.
And that's what I like.
From Wayne, if Wayne went ape shits like you saying he did,
He did.
with-
and at
with-
one point, he was
if
mid-mentioned.
all
He
that
told
shit-
us he was the best
if-
rapper
hold
alive,
on, hold on.
and nobody said nothing. Except Hov.
Hold on. If all that shit, if all
That
that,
is
if,
true.
if all that shit,
is true.
Hold on. If all that shit came out under 2009, from 2000 to 2009, all that shit that you just named, if all that shit
No
came
reasonable doubt, none of that. None of that.
If all that shit came, yeah, musically, fucking Lil Wayne was fucking going ape shit. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Musically,
if I gotta be honest,
musically, Wayne
if I
was
gotta
going
be
ape
honest,
shit.
it's gonna be different for me though because I'm
He
speaking
was
from a personal
He was
point
really going ape shit.
of reference.
Okay,
A personal point of reference.
pun intended.
I grew up in the Wayne era, bro. I'm sorry. I grew up in it. I witnessed it. I witnessed the niggas' MySpace pages only having Wayne on the background. A Wayne song, a Wayne video, Wayne everything. I witnessed it, bro. I grew up in it. So I ain't gonna say I'm biased here, but
You're biased.
no, I'm just saying I just can't see like Wayne was. You can't deny Wayne, bro. Sorry.
Yo, I ain't even gonna hold you though. The Black Album.
It's hard for me to say this.
It's hard for me to go against
I'm
the Black
over here
Album.
thinking. I'm literally thinking because I grew up. I know everything. Like I'm sitting over here running through all the whole catalog in my head between that time. Like, he did that, but Wayne did that, but Wayne did do that.
As Dark Carter Collection came out 2003.
Oh
Yo, Wayne got it.
His biggest songs, whole biggest songs of this decade was
Wayne-
Empire State of Mind was his first #1 song ever on Billboard. Run This Town, Dirt Off Your Shoulder,
I ain't even like Dirt
all
Off the
that,
Show.
all that shit came.
Bonnie and Clyde with Beyonce,
I ain't even like Bonnie and Clyde.
and Izzo.
It don't matter if you like.
I ain't even really like Izzo for real. I really ain't like H to the Izzo. I wasn't him.
Wow, so what we saying is Wayne advanced to the finals. Is that what y'all
Wayne
telling me?
advanced to the finals, man.
No,
That's the final.
no,
That is the final.
That's it. That's the 8.
no.
Look at him. Here we go. Yo, we gotta go, dog. This nigga
Ain't
gonna
no
draw.
because hold on, time out, nigga. It's 4 fucking categories, nigga. You trying to say Wayne going head just off of music, nigga? No, nigga.
Oh,
you said
right.
impact, fucking longevity.
Wayne's impact was felt.
Wayne impact was felt.
Let's be real.
Let's be real.
Every fucking era, Hov changed the culture, bro. Every era. Even right now, Hov is changing the culture, bro. So fuck all that Wayne
He
shit.
just being a stepdad.
And you said longevity. And you said longevity.
Wayne ran the whole from 2000 to 2009. Wayne was relevant.
And so was Hov.
He was.
So and Hov was still
This is Wayne was like
and
15.
technically and still even with Rain doing all that nut shit, who was the GOAT still then?
don't matter. So at the end of the day,
niggas calling Jay-Z the GOAT.
So when
I need somebody to reel me back in. Sometimes I need a nigga to reel me back in.
Wait. And what was Wayne's famous line?
Hey, yo,
I am the best rapper alive since the best rapper retired. So
that was the line. Thank you. I need niggas to reel me back in. Yo, man, fuck that nigga Wayne. Yo, my nigga Ho, man.
Ho, get it by default.
Wait, this nigga Haas did the Steve Harvey. He just announced Wayne won and then said, "Oh shit,
My bad.
never mind, my bad." That was Jay-Z, my bad. No, look right.
But yeah, Jay-Z getting by default, bro.
Wayne was relevant. He wasn't as relevant as Jay-Z. Right?
Jay-Z was still relevant when he wasn't even talking.
Come on,
so that's super relevant.
But was Jay-Z's releases?
It don't matter.
On the same
You
level.
only talking on one spectrum. We're talking about on all the spectrums.
No, this is
Jay-Z checks off all the boxes. Wayne don't. So it's cool. Let's
Why
move
don't he?
on.
Relevancy?
Next list.
He was relevant.
He was definitely relevant. He had the longevity. He impacted the culture. All that good shit. But so did Jay-Z. But so did Jay-Z.
Which is why it's not an easy.
But
not as easy as you think, bro.
No, it's not as easy as it's not as easy as you think. But the only
It's a
thing,
bad matchup. Yo.
the only thing that makes him win, the only thing that makes Jay-Z win by default because
not
he still
default.
was the GOAT, bro. He was
not
the
default.
GOAT even then, bro. He
not
was
default.
already the
Wayne-
GOAT.
Wayne took his
He was
title at one
already
point.
the GOAT.
Wayne took his title
he
at one
was
point.
already the GOAT, and he was one
Wayne
thing.
took his title at one point. I'm not gonna just give it to
at
Jay-Z.
one point, but at the same time, you still gotta say longevity,
And ran with it.
impacting of the culture.
And he ran
Only
with it.
thing that Wayne did was help niggas get dreadlocks and motherfucking tattoos.
No, Wayne influenced
Fuck.
this culture, like that, obviously, but no, it's not by default, bro. It's not just a clean
Default,
sweep.
Jay.
It's not just.
All right, come on, let's move on to the next list, yo. It's Jay-Z, bro. It's Jay, bro.
We can debate the next list on the next episode. You want the other side?
To be continued.
To be continued. I like that.
But before we get up out of
I
here,
like that, man.
Week of the weeks.
before we get up out of here, real
Or we gonna
quick.
cut it real short.
Oh, speaking of Hove, real quick, Hove did Webster Hall. We opened Webster Hall.
Yes. Let's before we get, I would like to speak on that real quick. Yo, the realest shit I ever seen Hove do in ever, dog. He brung out Cam, and that was the realest shit Hove could ever done. If you grew up in that era when motherfuckers was together,
now.
you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
impact. That's too.
like-
That's heavy impact. That's impact from that era being felt today, nigga.
Like-
Wayne is come
like
on.
hold on,
bro.
no. But
Wayne can do
hold
it.
on, hold on.
That shit feel
You
different.
listen.
Anybody still confused as to what he was doing?
Nipsey.
The neighborhood designed to keep us trapped. They redlined it so property declines if you
I wasn't talking about that, but
they depress the asset and take the property back. It's a ruthless but a genius plan in fact. So now we fighting over scraps. Crabs in the barrel, but crabs don't belong in the barrel. They ain't never tell us that.
Bro, this is why he get
Shut
in
up,
by
shut up,
default,
shut
bro.
In the barrel, we
I
gon'
just threw my
act like
case.
we act.
Fuck you,
Now
two
we
people
get out the barrel, we stand on each other's back. Whoever gets on top, as long as they stay attached, they can pull everybody out. I was doing just that. I told neighborhood niggas to stay close. $100 million on the schedule, lay low. Tell your team to be on point in the places that they go. I never dreamed to get killed in the place that he called home. We gon' get in power, we keep the source. Y'all like to run off on the plug, so of course, that ain't lit, that's a means to an end. Me and my team was playing the plug ahead of plan. Sometimes we was only making 1,000 a joint. That ain't no money, but that ain't their point. So those 92 bricks was only 92.
Oh wait, it was only 92,000. My bad.
2 bricks was only 92,000. So y'all can close your mouth. It ain't nothing for y'all to wow.
wow.
We was chasing our goals, not
Chasing
chasing
money.
money. Niggas chasing hoes, we find that funny. I pull up in the rose, that hoe gon' want me. But I don't want no hoe, I want a wife. Somebody to bounce these ideas off at night. I be going to sleep hoping they'd visit me. That young king had a lot of jewels to split with me. And we ain't gotta leave the hood physically.
But we gotta leave that shit mentally. Shout out to Hove, man. But that was this decade, unfortunately. So, yeah, so that was like I said, Hove, Webster Hall, Pharrell had something in the water. Look, guys, we on limited time right now. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So we gonna have to wrap this up and get up out of here. But like I said, we'll be back next week with the other half of the bracket we're gonna do for y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna have our artist of the week. This is our test run in the fucking studio. I hope y'all love it.
Episode 79, time flies.
It's the Kings, nigga.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. Julio.
Hov ain't clean sweeping.
Bung. Yo, bro. It's by default, bro. You just gotta let my man have
It ain't my. That's just like saying. That's just.